Hello friends, this video Introduction to 3D Geometry Part 5 is brought to you by examfear.com. No more fear from exam. Before watching this video, please make sure that you have watched Part 1 to Part 4. In this example, we have to find the coordinates of the centroid of the triangle whose vertices are x1, y1, z1, x2, y2, z2 and x3, y3, z3. So what we are given? We are given that there is a triangle here. This is x1, y1, z1. This is x2, y2, z2 and this is x3, y3, z3, right? Let's suppose this point is P1, this is P2 and this is P3. We have to find centroid. To find centroid, first you have to find the midpoint of this and then we have to divide that point in 2:1 ratio, correct? So let's suppose this point is Q and this point is R. R is the centroid. So first let's find the value of point Q. Correct. So Q will be P1 plus P2 by 2 because it is a midpoint here. So Q will nothing be but x1 plus x2 by 2 comma y1 plus y2 by 2 comma z1 plus z2 by 2. This is the value of point Q. Correct. Now we have this point Q and we have this point P3. Now P3 and Q both divides into 2:1 ratio. Now we have to find the value of R. R will come out to be 2 into Q. I'll say R is nothing but 2Q plus P by 2 plus 1. Correct. That is the m:n ratio. So we'll say 2 into Q always. That is 2 into x1 plus x2 by 2 plus P3, that is x3 by 2 plus 1. Similarly, this will be 2 into y1 plus y2 by 2 plus y3 by 3 comma 2 into z1 plus z2 by 2 plus z3 by 3. Correct? This by 2 cancel, by 2 cancel, by 2 cancel. So what we got R is nothing but x1 plus x2 plus x3 by 3 comma y1 plus y2 plus y3 by 3, this is 3 comma z1 plus z2 plus z3 by. This is the value we have got. So if you want to find the centroid of the triangle, that is x1 plus x2 plus x3 by 3, y1 plus y2 plus y3 by 3, z1 plus z2 plus z3 by 3, where x1 y1 z1, x2 y2 z2, x3 y3 z3, all these are coordinates of the points of the triangle. What we have done, we have just found point Q, that is the midpoint of P1 and P2, and then we have found the point R, that is this is divided the line PQ in 2:1 ratio. We'll take one example. We have to find the ratio in which the line segment joining 4, 8, 10 and 6, 10 minus 8 is divided by YZ plane. So it is something like this. We have this point, let's suppose this is P, this is Q. So we have point P and Q, and then there is a line that is YZ plane. This divides this PQ in let's suppose k:1 ratio. You have to find the k:1 ratio actually. So if it is YZ plane, we can say that x will be 0, correct? Because in case of YZ plane, x is equal to 0. So let's find the x coordinate in this case. So this is 4, 8, 10 and this is 6, 10 minus 8. And let's suppose this point is R. So R x, that is x of point R, is nothing but k into 6 plus 4 into 1 by k plus 1, and this value is equal to 0, we are told, correct? So we get 6k plus 4 is equal to 0, or k is equal to minus 2 by 3. Since this is minus 2 by 3, then we can say that this ratio is 2 by 3 and this is externally, correct? What we have done, very simple, we have got this point and we know that x in YZ plane x is equal to 0. Here we have to find the coordinates of the point which trisect the line joining P and Q, where P is 4, 2, minus 6 and Q is 10, minus 16 and 6. Let's see what we are trying to say here. Let's draw the line first. Let's suppose this is a line, this is the point P and this is the point Q. Now we are saying it trisects, that means it is 3 equal parts. And let's suppose this is point A and this point is B. And we have to find the value of A and B, where P point is given, that is 4, 2, minus 6, and Q point is given, that is 10, minus 16 and 6. We have to find A and B. Now since these are all equal part, so we can say that A divides in ratio 1:2, correct? Because this is 1 part, this is 2 part. Also we can say that B divides in 2:1 ratio, because this part is 2 and this part is 1. So what we have to do, we have to just find the value of A and B. We know the ratio at which this point divides P and Q. So we can say that A is nothing but, or we'll say AX is nothing but 10 into 1 plus 2 into 4 by 2 plus 1, correct? And that comes out to be 10 plus 18 by 3, that is 6. That is AX. Similarly, AY comes out to be 1 into minus 16 plus 2 into 2 by 2 plus 1, and that value is nothing but minus 16 plus 4 is minus 12 by 3 is minus 4. Similarly, AZ turns out to be 1 into 6 plus 2 into minus 6 by 2 plus 1, and that value comes out to be 6 minus 12 is minus 6 by 3 is minus 2. So we know that A point is nothing but 6 minus 4 and minus 2. Similarly, point B, if we have to find, B is nothing but, because this is in the 2:1 ratio, so this will be 2 into 10 plus 1 into 4 by 2 plus 1. This point will be 2 into minus 16 plus 1 into 12 by 2 plus 1, and this point will be 2 into 6 plus minus 1 into 6, right, by 2 plus, correct? So this value comes out to be 4 plus 12, 16, 4 plus 20 is 24 by 3, that is 8. This is minus 32 plus 12, that is minus 20, minus 32 plus 12, that is minus 20 by 3, correct? This is 2 into 2. This is the minus 32 plus 2, because this is 1 into 2, that is minus 30 by 3, that is minus 10, and this is 12 minus 6 is 6 by 3, that is 2. So B point is nothing but 8 minus 10 and 2. So we have to find the coordinate to the point which trisects this line. So the coordinates are nothing but A and B, where A is 6 minus 4 and minus 2, and this is A, and B is equal to 8 minus 10, 2. And that is the answer. So what we have done, we have just plotted this point P and Q, and we have found point A and B. A and all these are equal, so A divides this line into 1/2 ratio and B divides this line into 2/1 ratio, and then we have used the formula to get the value of A and B. Thank you. Visit examfear.com to watch free educational videos, try free online tests, get the best quality study materials, study from the best tutors and mentors, and much more. Thanks once again.